Nija, welcome back. So as you guys know, we are planning our first retreat ever. And if you didn't know that, you need to join my email list so you stay up to date on what's going on around here. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down to you guys what our retreat is going to look like so you can get an idea if this is for you or not. We are going to be talking about what we're going to be doing on the retreat, what kind of activities we're going to be doing, and I'm going to let you guys help me decide where we are going to host the first retreat. I'm also going to drop in some pictures of some cool villas that I've personally been looking at because I'm really trying to give us the most luxurious experience possible. You know, on this channel, it's all about creating our dream life. By the way, hi, I'm Nija Sym. I help awaken women create their dream life through manifestation techniques. Okay, so let's jump into it. I created a little slideshow because I'm so excited. I want to get you guys excited too. So, who are we? This is Dream Life Retreats. Together, we are all about creating our dream life. And so on Dream Life Retreats, we are having these experiences so we can quantum leap into our dream timeline. So on these retreats, we do things like workshops, we explore, we go have beach days, we have a really great time. And I'm going to show you guys more of that in just a minute. Okay, so like I said, my name is Nija Sym. I wanted to drop in some images so you guys know that I am not new to this, I'm true to this. I am a retreat girly through and through. And I recently posted a video talking about how going to my first retreat to Bali, Indonesia completely changed and transformed my life. And now I want to give other women this experience as well. So I have gone on several retreats in my life hosted by other influencers, and I thought they were really fun and exciting, but I had never been to a spiritual retreat, and so I wanted to put my own spin on things, right? And so this is luxury, it's manifestation, it's dream life creation. You're gonna get to meet your tribe, meet your fellow elite women, and we're gonna have a really awesome time together. So just dropping in some images of me from my trip to Bali, me at the DR, me in the Bahamas, me in Arizona. So I like to travel a lot. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will see I love to travel and I love to create content about it. So if you want to travel and create content about it, maybe you should consider joining us for our first ever retreat. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're going to be doing. So I'm thinking that our first retreat is going to be 5 days and 4 nights. I'm thinking that this is going to be the perfect amount of time for us to do workshops, get to explore, have some downtime, some beach days, some pool day. Like, I want to do all that stuff, okay? So I'm thinking that 5 days is a sweet spot, but we'll see. Depending on the location, it will probably be between 5 and 4 days. I think 4 nights should be a decent amount of time for us to really enjoy ourselves. And by the way, guys, I did use AI to generate these pictures, so if the girls' faces look a little crazy and wonky, I didn't want to steal anybody else's content. I wanted to, you know, I didn't want to take anyone else's content for this, so that's why I did use AI to kind of give us a feel and idea of what we're going to be doing. So one of the things I really want to be doing at our retreats are workshops. So if you are a lady who really loves the content that I put on my channel, talking about creating your dream life, like designing, manifesting, these techniques and all these things, if you've gotten value from the content that I'm posting, which I'm assuming you have because a lot of you have subscribed and I'm so grateful. Hi ladies, welcome. Then you are going to love these in-person retreats because we're going to be doing a lot of activations, manifestation, a lot of inner work together in a group setting. So my ideal woman is an awakened woman who is into these kinds of things, who won't think that it's weird if we all sit down and meditate together, or if we all sit down and chant about what we're trying to manifest together. Like, I want to get together women who are about manifestation because I want us to use our collective creation power, our collective energy to really create shift and change in our life, so that when we go back home to our regular realities, we feel forever changed. And this is how I felt every time after I've gone to a retreat. I've always felt a massive shift. I've always felt a new awakening. I've always felt like I've reached a new state or a new level of consciousness. And that is the significance of going to retreats, of putting yourself in beautiful, luxurious places. Like, yes, it's fun. Yes, you get the pictures. Yes, you get to make new friends, but you always expand. You become the next version of yourself. You quantum leap into the next version of yourself when you go on these trips. They're extremely expansive. I believe in the power of retreats and vacation and trips and traveling. I'm so about that. So I want you guys to experience that too. So we will be doing some workshops at our retreat. The next thing we'll be doing is getting content. If you guys know me, okay, I'm a content creator, right? I love taking pictures, and for those of you guys who don't know, I'm also a photographer. So on our retreats, we are going to be taking pictures. If you're also a content creator or you want to get into content creating, even if it's just on Instagram or just having some cute pictures to post, like on your Facebook or wherever you want to post your pictures, we will be getting content, okay? I've got you covered. Because every time I go on a trip, I'm like, pause, we're getting content. So if you're not a girl who wants to get content, you don't want to be on camera, you're a little bit shy, I don't know how this is going to work out for you, because we will be getting content, okay? I want the girlies who want to look their best and get beautiful pictures at the villa. I want women who are content creators who have their own audience, maybe, and if you don't, that's okay. But like, you can like record a bunch of TikTok videos for your audience, or you can record, like if you collaborate with brands and stuff like that, you can bring whatever, take pictures here. Like, we're going somewhere luxurious. You're gonna get some content, okay? So very excited about that. We will be getting lots of content. Probably one of my favorite things about traveling. Like, I'm a content girl, okay? We're gonna get that content. The next big thing, of course, you're gonna meet your tribe of like-minded women, awakened women who are also trying to intentionally create and manifest their dream life. This is what we're here for. So if you've been feeling like, where's my tribe? Where are my people? You need to come to this retreat. You are gonna make friends for life. I remember there's so many women that I've met on different retreats that I've gone to around the world, and we are still in contact today. And when I see them posting on social media, I'm like, oh my god, you're still doing it, great job, girl. Or, you know, like, we'll reach out to each other and just like support each other. So you're going to meet your tribe. You're going to meet other awakened women who are all about creating their dream life. I'm putting us all together in one space because we have some major shifts to make, and you can learn from your fellow awakened women when we are in these workshops and meditations. You know, like, you guys will have heart to hearts together. You guys will cry together. Like, I've been to retreats where I've met women for the first time, and I just like felt so open to be vulnerable and like share deep things that I would never share with people in my regular life. So it's really transformative. You're gonna meet your tribe on this trip. We're going to be doing inner work, like I said. So if you have any limiting beliefs or things that you feel like are stopping you from creating your dream life, we bust down to the bottom of it in these retreats. Like I said, like, you might be crying. Like, we're going to be purging. We're going to be releasing old limitations, and it gets very emotional in our workshop spaces and in our meditation spaces. So, you know, be open, be vulnerable. If you're going to join us on this retreat, be willing to share, have an open heart, have an open mind, because we really do the inner work here. Like I said, we're here to change and transform. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be doing some movement. I'm not quite sure yet how I want to incorporate this, but you guys know movement as a manifestation technique. It helps you to move the energy, okay? Move stagnant energy. So if you've been feeling stagnant in life, you need to be on this trip, because we like to like spend time dancing around the fire. We'll do burn rituals where we write down our limiting beliefs and what we want to release and throw it into the fire. So I'm really working on getting us a nice, beautiful villa that has all of these things so that we can really utilize the space for our rituals and stuff. So like I said, we are going to be doing manifestation rituals, because what do we talk about on this channel? Manifestation techniques. So I'm going to be hosting workshops where we get into different techniques and those of you guys who sign up for the retreat, I'll be giving you guys a breakdown of what is going to be in the workshops. I just didn't want to throw it out there because I didn't want anyone to take our ideas and anything like that, and because I'm still ironing out what I want our workshops to be about. So I'm going to be putting out a survey so you guys can let me know what we need to be doing in this retreat. But my intention is we're going to be doing rituals together. So I don't know if it's going to be around a new moon or full moon yet, but regardless, we will be doing rituals. We'll be doing release rituals. We'll be doing attraction rituals to attract the things that we want into our reality. We'll be doing group meditations. So if you want to amplify your attraction ability, you guys know doing it with other people helps you to make you even more magnetic and helps you to call in your dreams and desires even faster for you, because you're using not just your energy but the energy of your fellow awakened women. Okay, so I am looking for women who are consciously aware and awoken in this retreat, and even if you're new to manifestation, not a problem, you can still join us. Okay, so my intention is I would love to have us have like a private chef come to our villa and cook for us, maybe like breakfasts or dinners, something like this. So yes, our meals, I'm gonna iron it out based on what our budget is. Again, I'm putting out a survey so I can know where you guys are at. But yeah, my intention is to have meals, have a private chef, because I've been to retreats where we had our own private chef and the meals are just so delicious and incredible. So depending on where we are in the world will determine the type of cuisines we're going to be enjoying at our retreat and who our private chef is going to be. But of course, hopefully we'll be able to go out into the cities as well and enjoy some authentic food from wherever we are. So it's going to be really excited. I'm very, very, very excited. There's also, of course, going to be some relaxation and free time, because it's not going to be move, 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 move. Like, this is a trip. It's a vacation. You need some time to just relax and enjoy yourself. So I am going to make sure you guys have downtime to spend time with the other ladies at the retreat, as well as to spend time meditating for yourself or sitting by the pool at the villa, or, whatever you want to do. There will be downtime because this is your vacation too. So I want you guys to not feel like, it's work, work, work. We have to be here, then here, then here. No, there will be some downtime for you, okay? And then of course, we're going to be exploring new cultures. So depending on where we are, I've got some ideas in my head. I don't want to give it away yet. I really want to know what you guys think, but depending on where we are in the world will determine what kind of excursions we're going to be doing. So like, for example, if we're in Italy, or if we're in Spain, or if we're in Mexico, wherever we are, the excursions are going to be a little bit different. But regardless, we're going to try and get out into the city wherever we are and soak up some of the culture, okay? And then also an idea I have is a day at sea. So maybe we can get a boat ride, depending on where we are around the world again. But I see us being on a nice little yacht or a nice little boat together to have a nice beach day excursion and just, soak up the sun and really feel luxurious together. This retreat is for elite women. I want to introduce you guys to the best experiences life has to offer. So when you go back into your regular realities, you're like, I have had the best experience and I want to keep that momentum going, okay? So yes, we might also have a beach day. I love tropical places. Tropical vacations are my favorite vacations. So I'm going to try and get us by some water so we can enjoy the beach as well. Okay, ladies? So now here are some examples. These are real pictures of some villas that I've been looking at. I'm not going to give you guys the location yet, but I just want you guys to get an idea of where I see us, okay? It's very high class, upscale, luxurious, okay? So it's definitely going to be worth the money because these accommodations are dream life accommodations, okay? So I'm trying to get us an entire villa to ourselves, so everyone will fit inside the villa. They're going to be obviously really big. I would love our villas to have a pool inside of it. So in these pictures you'll see there's lots of pools, there's mountains. Like, it's just beautiful because like we deserve it and we need to experience this luxurious life. So here's some pictures of some villas that I'm looking at for us. Beautiful outdoor spaces, so you can be inside or outside at these villas. Here's another villa I'm looking at, and somewhere else around the world. So like I said, you guys can let me know where would you want to go, and I will find us a villa in that area, right? So again, like Mexico, Spain, Italy, wherever you think, Philippines, like Bali if we want to go back there, right? So this is what it looks like. And then of course, depending on how many women come, I'm thinking for the first retreat we'll probably have between maybe 4 or 5 to 8 women at this retreat. So it's going to be very intimate, okay? It's going to be very intimate, limited spaces. So it's going to be first come, first serve. And if we only have about 5 to 8 spaces, you really, if you're serious about it, you're really going to want to get your spot. Because a lot of these villas don't have that many bedrooms. So we're gonna see if we're gonna do double occupancy or single occupancy. Again, just depends on how many women are interested in coming, but I gotta cap it off eventually so that everyone gets their own space. Now I'm gonna give you guys an idea about the itinerary for the 5 days that I'm thinking about. So on day 1, we have the welcome and arrival. In the morning, everyone's going to be arriving to the villa. We're going to have transportation arranged to pick you up from the airport to take you to the villa. So you don't have to worry about that. Like, what happens when you get there? You're going to land at the airport and we're going to pick you up and take you to your villa. You don't have to worry about paying for that. We've got it covered. In the afternoon, on the day of your arrival, we're gonna have lunch and orientation. You're gonna get to meet all the girls. You're gonna be welcomed. So we'll try and get everybody to arrive on the same day so we can have that orientation and have the sit down session about the goals and setting intentions together on the same day. In the evening, we're gonna just keep it really like simple. We'll have like a sunset welcome ceremony, maybe around the pool or inside of our little lounge area. We'll have dinner together, or you can take it back to your rooms, because I know a lot of times people are tired after travel and you want some time to recoup. So it's gonna be very chill, relaxed the first day so you can unwind and get acclimated to your new space. And then day 2, we're going to finally explore our surroundings. So if we're in a place where we can like explore the city or anything like that, we'll go out into the city. I'll get us a tour guide, take a tour of where we are, and then after we do our little tour around the city, we'll have lunch. There'll be some free time, and then on the second day we'll have our very first workshop together, which I'm so excited about. These workshops, guys, I'm so excited. Day 3, we're going to either do the beach day or the boat ride. It's interchangeable. None of this is set in stone. I'm just giving you guys an idea of what I'm thinking for us. So in the morning, we'll have breakfast together, and then we'll all depart to the beach. I'll arrange transportation to take us there, and then you guys can enjoy yourself at the beach. You can relax, do a beach activity. If they have like snorkeling or anything like that, we can do something like that if you're into it. Everyone's not going to want to do that, so like it's just based on what you want to do when you get to the beach. Maybe there'll be yoga sessions at the beach. We can get us an instructor to do some beach yoga. It's completely up to you guys what you want to do. It's your day, it's your time. And then after we enjoy the beach, we're going to go back to the villa. We'll shower, get cleaned off, have our dinner, and have workshop number 2. On day number 4, I'm thinking we can go do a boat ride on that day. So we'll have breakfast together at the villa, and then we'll go off to the coast. We'll board the boat. If you guys want, you can do snorkeling on the boat, or we can do dolphin watching. We'll have a nice lunch either on the boat or as soon as we get off the boat. Again, let me know what you guys think. This is just what I'm thinking, what I'd love to do with you ladies. And then in the evening, we'll go back to the villa and enjoy workshop number 3, okay? And then we'll also have our farewell dinner, because on day 4, it's our last day. So So, you know, we'll do our burning ritual where we release anything that's holding us back before we go back into the real world, and just like hug on each other, love on each other. And then on the very last day, day 5, it is our farewell day. We'll enjoy our final breakfast together at the villa. We'll share what were our highlights about our experience, and then on this day we'll be checking out. So you guys will have the free day if depending on what time your flight is coming. You will have the free day to go back into the city to go shopping if you want to, or explore your local surroundings if you want to. Transportation will be provided for you from the villa to the airport, so you won't have to worry about that. And that is what I'm thinking for our 5-day retreat. Some additional details: the accommodations, I'm going to get us a luxurious private villa. You will either have a private or shared room depending on what you pay. But I would like to get everyone in their own spaces, so we'll just see. I'll do a survey and see what you guys are thinking about that. The meals, like I said, we're going to try and get us a chef to cook for us, but if not, we'll figure out the eating situation. Any additional meals that you guys want, that you like, if you're going out to eat, you guys will pay for that yourself. So everyone bring some money so that you can buy gifts if you want to, or if we all go out to eat one night at a nice dinner, you have some money to pay for your food. So the only food that's included is going to be the food that I mentioned in the official itinerary, which is coming soon. This is just giving you guys an idea of what we'll do. Transportation, like I said, from the airport to villa, we will be taking care of that for you. Any additional transportation, if you want to go somewhere that is not in our itinerary, you'll have to cover that. So like if you want to buy a scooter, if we're somewhere where you need a Vespa, or you know, whatever, you'll cover that. But we will cover the included stuff. Like if we're going on an excursion or something, we will take care of that for you. And then of course the workshops. So workshops are included and hosted by yours truly, me. So again, workshops are going to be kind of similar to what we talk about on this channel. So if doing your inner work, manifestation work, all that good stuff is fun and exciting to you, you guys are gonna love the workshops. Please don't sign up for this retreat if you are not interested in manifestation, or like you don't like woo-woo stuff, you don't want to participate in the workshops. This might not be for you, because we are here to do the work. But maybe one day we'll have a retreat without the workshops. But I just see it being like, you know, we're here to create our dream life. Of course we want to do some inner work together. So are you guys ready to travel with me? Who is ready? Who is excited? If you are excited and ready, I am leaving a link. You guys click on the link, give me your email so you will be updated when I post more information about where we're going. And I'm also creating a survey. So those of you guys who are seriously interested in doing this retreat with me, I'm going to include a survey. So I want to know, what are some ideas of where you guys want to go? What are some ideas of the things that you guys want to do if you do end up coming? What is your budget for a trip if you were interested in something like this? And so it's just gonna have questions like that on the survey, so I can finalize the details. And yeah, I'm thinking that I would like to do this first retreat by the end of the year, but if not by the end of the year, 2025 will be the first year that we're hosting the retreat. So in the survey, you guys can also tell me what times were good for you. All right, that is all the information about Dream Life Retreats. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited too. I want you to join me. I hope I gave you guys a little bit of information or clarity about what we're trying to do here, and I want you guys to join me. My name is Nija Sym. I help awaken women create their dream lives. Check the links so you can check out the retreat information. Give me your email so you can stay up to date on what we're doing with the retreat, and I cannot wait to travel with you guys.